Diary of a Wimpy Kid. We all know it. Greg Heffley, he's always in middle school. But have you ever wondered what would it be like if Greg Heffley went to high school? Well, I'm happy to tell you that your question is now answered. A group of people named the Fruit Jar uploaded a short fan film about Greg being in high school. It's fairly short, it's only like 30 minutes. It is a short film, so I guess it makes sense. I was actually pretty interested in the project when I first heard about it. I watched it today, and here are my thoughts on Diary of a Wimpy Kid freshman year. It starts with Jeff Kenny, and he's not doing too good. But he gets a letter in the mail, and he gets an inspiration for a new Wimpy Kid book about Greg in high school.
Will Greg be in middle school forever? Your number one fan, Tommy.
And that's why I knew this movie was definitely fake, because Greg will never be in high school. So we get the classic introduction, we meet Greg and his family, and the mom wants Roderick to come with them to get Manny, while Greg can stay home to watch Sweetie.
You are not forcing me to go with you and Dad while Greg sits in his room and plays video games. Not happening.
And honestly, I have to say, the guy playing Greg is pretty good. I was fairly surprised. He's doing a great job being Greg.
Well, I'm in high school now, and I thought it was going to be a step up from middle school. But as it turns out, being in high school doesn't make you any less of a loser.
And for the rest of the characters, they're also doing pretty good as well. I mean, for Roderick, he literally could just stand there, and that's better than the long haul Roderick. Also, the animation in this is really good. I could honestly see this being used in a real film. But anyway, Greg arrives at school and we meet Rowley.
Rowley? Yeah, hey man, what's up? I haven't seen you all summer.
Rowley in this is definitely not the same as before. We can see this because he's more well known at school and he's planning on throwing a party at Greg Heffley's house.
Greg, Friday night is going to be the night of your life, man. Okay, I'll see you at 9. 9, we good? Hey Jamie, you good Friday?
Yeah, I'm good.
9 o'clock, Heffley household.
I'll be there.
Also, I guess he's cool with Fragley now, or maybe Greg, what the? And that leads us right into the party. Greg talks about how he's jealous of Rowley and can't stand Rowley being more cool than him.
I can't stand to see that absolute Chad succeed at everything that I can't.
So he decides to make out with Fragley? I guess this film's based off one of the fan fictions, but the cops come and ruin the party.
Good evening, officer. What seems to be the problem? Noise complaints? Smell complaints? We have a serious game of Scrabble back there.
And here we find out that Greg's family has died.
Mr. Heffley, I regret to inform you that your family has tragically passed away in a car accident.
Well, that came out of nowhere. I mean, seriously, one second there's a huge party, and then the next second his parents are dead. Oh my god, no! But because of that, Greg has to live at Rowley's now.
Well, welcome home, buddy.
We get a quick scene of Greg looking himself in the mirror, and we find out he has the cheese touch. But that only lasts for about a second because they gotta visit the Heffley's gravestone. But I guess Roderick's okay because he comes back alive as some sort of devil character.
Roderick?
Yeah, I know. The big man downstairs wanted me to come up here because he was worried he wouldn't be getting into enough trouble without me around.
And he encourages Greg to mess with Rowley. I mean, I gotta say, I didn't expect this, but that's what makes it interesting. So they do a bunch of stuff, even bringing back the classic spike ball. We didn't see Greg's full potential in middle school, but now he's in high school, Greg has gone insane. We see the police come, and because Rowley has no parents, he's now homeless. In the next scene, we see Greg and his friends discussing what they thought happened to Rowley.
Did you guys hear what happened to Rowley Jefferson?
Oh yeah, I heard he's living on the streets now.
Yeah, his folks got chopped up in a ceiling fan.
I heard he got an infection at that party a couple weeks ago. Got spots popping up all over his face.
But Greg gets the idea to finish the job with Rowley from Roderick telling him in his ear.
How about we finish the job?
Hey, you guys free after school tomorrow?
Yeah,
I think sure,
so, yeah.
See you there.
Greg meets up with Rowley at school and starts making fun of him.
Well, look who it is. If it isn't Mr. Polka Dot Man himself. You know, your face looks like a game of Connect the Dots.
Give me a break, man. Haven't you done enough already?
What does Mr. Life of the Party have to cry about?
But Fragley comes out of nowhere and puts an end to it.
I don't understand what I'm seeing.
What do you mean? Look at this loser. Look at his face.
Greg, this isn't you, man.
But also, he's pregnant.
Greg, I'm pregnant.
Yep, that confirmed it. This is a live-action fan fiction for sure. But never mind that, because Roderick kills Fragley. Rip that baby, I guess. But Greg realizes that was too far, and they all pull out crosses to kill Roderick. Where do they get these? Who knows? They just have them. Roderick dies, Greg and Rowley make up, even though Greg killed his parents. Okay. And we see that they all got the cheese touch. But don't worry, Fragley's got one last thing before he's actually dead, and he tells Greg that he came up with a cure for the cheese touch.
The cure to the cheese touch. The crux of my pharmaceutical aspirations. Greg, I'll always love you with my whole...
We get one final scene of Jeff Kenny crying because the book was that good, I guess. Greg says some stuff, and the end. I'm just gonna say it, I found this pretty entertaining. Obviously, there's some things I can nitpick here and there. Like, for one, where's the dad? The dad was always the best part of the original trilogy. And Greg being in love with Fragley, that was just, I don't even know what to say. I mean, Greg went from literally hating him to kissing him. But obviously, you have to look at it for what it is. These are a bunch of high schoolers coming together and making a fan film. And for the most part, I found it pretty good. Also, I did hear that sadly, the guy that plays Fragley did pass away in real life, so rest in peace to him. Overall, this was a really good, well done fan film. I'll put the link in the description. It looks like they put a lot of work into it, so make sure you check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'm out.